All right, Mitch Keller.
Mitch, in that first inning, it looked like you were attacking the zone like you've said you wanted to do. Was it maybe just a little bit too middle in some of those at bats that led to the results?
Yeah, some of them. Well, the one to Machado, I just hung a slider, and then the one to Cronenworth, I hung a breaking ball. So if I take away those two pitches, I think the outcome of that first inning is completely different.
As far as you talking about the curveball and the slider, was it more about the placement or the motion? Do you think it wasn't biting as sharp as it should have, or did you like the motion and it just ended up in the wrong spot?
I mean, I throw them all the same every time I'm throwing it. Those ones just kind of backed up on me and were hanging in the middle of the zone. And Machado and Cronenworth are really good hitters, and they did what they needed to do, and they took advantage of it.
Mitch, kind of off what you were saying, Mitch, do you feel like you're pitching better than the results you're getting, and what is your confidence at right now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still really confident in myself. It's just kind of one of those games where I made a few mistakes and they took advantage, and then I made 3 or 4 good pitches and they hit some doubles down the line where that wasn't happening. I mean, just kind of tip your cap, late barrels. I think I gave up 2 doubles down the line. I haven't given up 2 doubles down the line in a while. So it's just all in all, just a bad start. But I'm still confident in myself. I mean, I was all around the zone where I wanted to be. I was throwing pitches where I wanted to. Just first inning, just had some bad pitches there.
Mitch, before when Derek was asked about maybe pitch hitting for you there after the 2 innings, he said that it was more important that you get stretched out. And what does that mean to you to sort of know that this team's willing to kind of jump through hoops and make sure you're the best version of yourself on days like today?
I mean, it's a lot. I think the only way you're going to grow is going through some stuff like that, and to be able to face their top of the lineup there for the 3rd time in the 4th inning. I mean, it's just all experiences for me.
Mitch, what's your reaction when not only do they hit you, but they hit you hard? I mean, their exit velocities were over 100, bunch of them in the 1st inning. How do you react to that? Maybe make sure you don't get rattled when you see the doubles down the line, which is something you're not accustomed to.
I mean, you just got to kind of forget about it and worry about the next at bat and next pitch. They were taking advantage of my mistakes. Like I said, the hanging curveball and the slider, those are probably hit more than higher than your average exit velo. Just going off of that and try not to hang your head on it and get ready for the next pitch and the next at bat.
Given that early in the season you were talking so much about wanting to attack the zone, and that was kind of the emphasis, even with the results today, do you feel like this is a step in the right direction? It sounds like you're still kind of encouraged with the ability to be in the zone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling really good where I'm at. Obviously breaking balls weren't spinning the way I usually do. Whatever that may be, we'll take a look at it. If I was trying to make them spin too much or trying to make them more nasty than they needed to be. But just going with the fastball mentality and just filling up the zone, I felt really good with all my pitches. And I mean, you just kind of have to tip your cap to them. Sometimes they hit me on some good pitches.
All good for Mitch? Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Mitch.